Oh, good help is so hard to find.
Open doors for me and you might get some kisses. Don't have a dirty mind.
Oh, that was... We had that so well planned out. That was going to be... You did a great job, Lee.
I know.
You are awesome. All right, let's take that down. It is time once again for Comixstravaganza Live with John and Dee.
This is why I don't like doing live.
Hey, you know what? We can fix it and post edit. It's live now, but you know, in the replay, who knows? Maybe no, we're not gonna do that.
You're not gonna do that.
Welcome, guys. Welcome back to Comixstravaganza Live. We had a week off last week because of Labor Day.
Labor Day.
And it feels like an eternity because I've missed you that much.
Oh.
I miss my Dee Dee.
Oh.
Yeah.
So that was an appropriate song then.
Yeah. Well, maybe.
Hey, does anybody know what that song was? Because we never did the title.
No, we never did do the title. So if you know the song title, if you know what song that was, send us an email, comixstravaganza@gmail.com, and the first one to get it right, or post it on our Facebook page, and the first one to get it right, I got a special prize for him.
Or maybe I have a special prize for him.
Well. Get your mind out of the gutter.
Yes, please.
Anyway, Dee and I are back here with you live at Comixstravaganza. And the rest of the gang right now, as we speak, are on their way back from Jackson, Tennessee. They've been at the Jackson Comic and Toy Show. Dee and Nancy and Daniel Shoemake, Pretty Boy, my co-host from Wednesday night. And they were doing panels and the cosplay contest and had their booth while I was over in Tullahoma at the South Jackson Civic Center performing Swinging at the Roxy with the Bombshell Kittens. Big Daddy Cool and the Bombshell Kittens. It was pretty cool. Yeah, yeah.
Big Daddy Cool is pretty cool.
He is. He's swinging solid on the tour floor.
Swinging solid cool.
Laying down a smoking groove so cool it'll make you flip your lid. Can you dig that? I knew that you could. No
okay,
practice.
well, I mean,
Anyway.
I guess this is a one-man show. I'll see you later.
No. Because you were around before any of the other Bombshell Kittens. To me, you're like one of the originals.
The original. Yes.
Oh, wow.
Does that mean I'm old? Does that mean I've been replaced?
No, not at all. I have nothing to say to that. That's what that means.
I know, I'm like the only person in the world that can make you speechless.
You really are. You really are.
Love it.
Oh, it hurt my tooth. I got a toothache tonight.
Sorry. Yeah. You told me last. I'm sorry. Okay, I'm really leaving now.
Anyway, so you still though have never seen a full show.
I haven't.
With Big Daddy Cool and the Swing Kittens, and lucky you. Next Saturday night, the 19th, in Nashville, Centennial Black Box Theater at Centennial Park. I'm doing the live Tales from the Flip Side. Read the book, see the show, read the book. See how that works?
I see how
I'm
that
a
works.
marketing genius.
Yeah, you are.
Yeah, so that's at 7:30 Saturday night. You can get tickets at johnpikaproductions.ticketleap.com/Flipside Tales, or just go to flipsidetales.com and there's a link.
Yeah.
Flipsidetales.com. You can do it there. So you should come. You should bring the whole family. It would be a lot of fun.
You think?
Yeah. Yeah, it's the one-man version of the show.
Okay.
And I tell the stories from the book. Have you read the book yet?
No.
Yeah, well, okay.
I've had a bunch of sick people in my house. What do you want from me?
You included.
I'm getting there.
No, don't give it to me. I got to go to Vegas. So speaking of which, I'll be in Vegas performing Tuesday and coming back Wednesday, but because of my travel schedule, we will not have Comixstravaganza live on Wednesday nights this week. So this week we got a week off, but that's why you're tuned in right now to the show, the whole effing show right here. Johnny and Dee. And
back again.
That's right. That's right. I can't believe. Never mind. I'm not gonna say it. Not gonna say it. But you know what? You know what it's time for?
No, wait, what?
It's time for.
No, what were you not gonna say?
Well, I was just gonna say. Okay, I was gonna say I can't believe nobody has started any rumors. You remember last time I was talking about people starting rumors?
Well, I mean, I was kind of wondering about that. I think you want them to start rumors.
I kind of do. I kind of do. So, because
somebody out there started rumors.
Yeah.
So John can be happy.
Yeah. I mean, come on. I don't have much else in my life to live for. So, you know, some attention. You know, I am a little bit of a narcissist. I want to know that people are talking about me, even if it's bad.
Well, you know, we are in my basement.
Yes, we are. And nobody else is here.
No.
The camera girl. She doesn't count. Because there's like
Sorry.
there's like this almost like an attorney-client privilege or a priestly, you know, confidentiality privilege. You know, what happens in front of the camera stays in front of the camera. Except when it's worldwide and everyone can see it.
Except for when it's
oh my gosh!
living room.
Did you went there. I was not going there. You went there.
I always go there.
That's why I love you.
It's in my DNA to go there.
Oh, I see. That's going to cause a rumor. Start the rumor. All right. It's time for
New Comics!
That's right. We get together every week and we talk about what's new on shelves this week. What, you want to talk about something else?
You forgot my yum.
Oh, wait. It's time for
New Comics!
Yum! There we go. And yeah, so grab what we got. I actually brought 2 physical books this week, only because they're really cool, really important. And we're gonna talk about those first. First is, and you saw me talk about it last week, Wednesday night. Tyson Hesse's Diesel, #1 of 4. And I've since read this last Wednesday when I talked about it on the main show. I hadn't read it yet. I just picked it up. It is a really fun steampunk/diesel punk adventure about this girl mechanic named Dee Diesel.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, and she is the owner of a floating airship, a floating city actually, that she is at odds with the captain, but all kinds of cool stuff happen.
See, like, I could totally cosplay as that. That's awesome.
Yeah, you could. It's a great book. Diesel, #1. It's a lot of fun. It's very lighthearted, quick read, but check that out.
Me like you.
I thought you might. And then Star Wars Shattered Empire #1. This is probably the biggest release of the year because
look at her camera girl. Her eyes got about that big.
Is she a Star Wars fan?
Oh yeah. Big time.
This, Jasmine, tells the story of what happens after the Battle of Endor. You know, Star Wars fans have always been invested into the expanded universe. Last August, Lucasfilm, Disney, and Kathleen Kennedy said all of that expanded universe stuff, the Thrawn trilogy, Courtship of Princess Leia, the Yuuzhan Vong, Fate of the Jedi, all of that is gone. And now, though, we get the official story. This is the journey to Star Wars The Force Awakens, Star Wars Shattered Empire, #1. It's a series that's going to tell what happened after Return of the Jedi up to The Force Awakens in December. Pretty cool. And it's canon. For the first time ever, comic book is part of Star Wars official canon.
What does that mean?
The official story.
Oh.
That Lucasfilm and Disney say, yes, this is what happened.
Oh, cool.
All right, so I have notes for these other ones. You get to hold them up.
Hold them up.
This first one is...
So much pressure.
Yeah, age... Thank you, Vanna. I'd like to buy a vowel, please. Agent Carter, S.H.I.E.L.D. 50th anniversary, one shot. That's a lot to say, but Agent Carter is back in all new adventures that reveal her secret history with S.H.I.E.L.D. When Dum Dum Duggan tries to recruit her to S.H.I.E.L.D., will Peggy join up or go her own way? Dun dun dun.
Man, you took the words right out of my mouth. That's my line.
All right, the next is The Bose Chronicles trade paperback. Now, if you're not familiar with this has been quite a while since this first came out. But it's by David Michelini and Brett Blevins. If David Michelini's name sounds familiar, he had historic runs on Iron Man, The Avengers, Amazing Spider-Man. Brett Blevins made his name famous with The New Mutants. And this is the first trade paperback collection of the 6-part cult favorite. This was it wasn't like one that burned the shelves down, but people have found it over the years and like fallen in love with it. And, for steampunk fans, this has been a big hit. Basically, it's a suicidal alien, a plucky prostitute, and they form a detective agency that accepts cases rejected by Scotland Yard. She must be the plucky prostitute. Just my guess.
No, I'm totally sitting here thinking, man, I love her dress. I could totally cosplay as that, too, because I love, like, the old-timey stuff. And then you said that, and I'm like, nope, I'm good. Not gonna happen.
Next is Paybacks, number 1. All right, so this is pretty cool. Did you ever see the movie Repo Man? No?
I don't know.
Repo companies come repossess your car and whatnot. I mean, not that you've ever had it happen that I'm aware of, but you get the idea. Yeah. Well, this is...
I've seen this show.
A superhero repo company. Because heroism doesn't come cheap, so when superheroes borrow money to finance their genetic enhancements or their crime-fighting supercomputers, their debts make student loans look like IOUs. And so, Paybacks is a repo squad composed of bankrupt former heroes, and they're here to foreclose on everybody's secret layers. I love this idea. I think this is phenomenal.
Let me get this straight. You can go out there in the world and you can save millions and millions of lives, but, these guys are going to come take your car?
Or your Batmobile.
And your house?
Well, this guy isn't Batman. He's got a moon, so your Moonmobile.
I mean...
That's fun to say. Moonmobile.
That is so not fair.
I know. What a great idea. I love this concept. All right.
I'm still mad about this.
Voltron from the Ashes. Did you ever watch Voltron as a kid?
Were we just seeing that? Wasn't that what we were looking at the other day?
Yeah. I loved Voltron, especially...
So me and my family, we were looking at like cartoons from the 80s and stuff, and this was on there because he was like, wait a minute, let me get this straight. So all of his little parts are like different cars or different people.
No, well, these are lions. This Voltron is the Lion Voltron. Now, there was another Voltron, which is actually the second Voltron, but in the U.S. we saw it first, which was comprised of like 20 different vehicles.
Okay.
And had a huge crew. But this Voltron is the Lion Voltron, and generally regarded as the favorite, the classic Voltron.
Okay, I see.
And so...
I gotta be honest, I was too young when it came out and I didn't watch it. Sorry.
Anyway,
I like Transformers though. Yeah, I like Transformers.
Here's the story. More than 200 years ago, the Voltron force fought its final battle against the Drool Empire. And Voltron has not moved since that battle, but his legacy lives on. Now an ancient enemy has arisen, and a new Voltron force must be chosen to pilot the defender of the universe.
Da, da, da.
And it's written by Cullen Bunn, who's been doing a lot of great work lately. It's by Dynamite Entertainment. Now, here's my thing. I loved Voltron as a kid. I loved this show. I recently got the complete series on DVD and tried to watch it. And when I say try, I mean it was like painful. For me, it did not hold up at all. So, I was very sad about that. But hopefully this comic will be even better.
Well, it was like the early 80s or something, wasn't it?
Yeah, well, and it was imported from Japan and edited for U.S. audiences. And maybe the Japanese version is a whole lot better. I don't know. Everyone told me that Gatchaman, or Battle of the Planets, was a lot better in Japanese in the original form. And that didn't hold up either for me. I was so sad about that. So, all right, this is awesome. The long-awaited release is finally here. Captain America White, #1. This is by Jeff Loeb and Tim Sale, or Sale. It's spelled Sale, but I gotta think it's probably pronounced Sal. I don't know. Anyway, they are the guys who did Batman, Black and White, Long Halloween. They did Superman for All Season. No, that was Grant Morrison. They did Superman Confidential. They did Spider-Man Blue, Daredevil Yellow. They did Hulk Gray. Do you see a pattern here? The Marvel Colors series. Groundbreaking storytelling, beautiful artwork, and now, finally, after years and years and years of it being teased and promoted, Captain America White is finally released, and it's a special mission during the big one, World War II.
The big one.
And it's an adventure in 1941 with the Howling Commandos. I'm so excited for this book. I cannot wait. This is my pick of the week, ladies and gentlemen. Get it.
Johnny's pick of the week.
Be it. Love it. That's all I got. That's all we got. Now, you know, obviously we can't talk about everything that's out on shelves this week.
Never.
Because there's too much.
Too many.
But we pick, you know, a couple that I think are cool, that you should know about, or that I think you might want to know about. Of course, no one tells me whether they do or didn't, so I would love some feedback. Post a comment on our show. Send us an email, and that would be awesome. Comixstravaganza@gmail.com. Or post a comment on our Facebook page.
You know what?
Or on our YouTube channel.
Maybe we should do a live tweet. Set up a time to do a live tweet.
You know what? We do live tweeting every Wednesday night. We could do it here on this show.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
We can do it every Sunday. We can do live tweeting.
Well, how do we do that? We're filming.
Do you got I got my iPad. Do you got your phone?
Yeah.
Doop, doop, doop. Right there. Done. Taken care of. Next week, we're going to start live tweeting, so get your questions ready. Get your comments ready. Me and Dee will answer any question you ask us. Any question. See? She went there.
I did.
You want to share anything else with the audience?
Well, how about your Twitter address?
At Live Comics. COMIX. At Live Comics.
I forgot what mine is. At DBarty. I think that's what it is.
And I have my own personal one. Yeah, it is at DBarty. I have my own personal one at John Pica or at BDC Magic. If you want to talk to Big Daddy Cool, you can do that.
Big Daddy Cool.
Alrighty then. You got anything else, baby doll?
No.
Alright, that's it for us this week then. On behalf of DBarty, I'm John Pica. Swing hard, swing often. We'll catch you on the flip side.